Pather Panchali, a narrative retelling in a quiet village in rural Bengal. Nestled among dense trees and muddy paths, a humble Brahmin family struggles to survive. Pather Ray, the father, is a poor priest and aspiring writer who often leaves home in search of work. His wife, Sarbajaya, bears the weight of poverty with a mix of silent resilience and harsh realism. She manages the household, though her spirit is worn thin by hunger, debt, and a sense of unending despair. Their home is old and crumbling, surrounded by fields and jungles, where nature seems both beautiful and indifferent. Within its walls live their children, Durga, a lively, spirited girl with a mischievous streak, and Apu, the younger brother, wide-eyed and curious, still discovering the world. Also living with them is Thakran, an elderly aunt with a bent back, wrinkled face, and a sharp tongue, is often at odds with Sarbajaya, who sees her as one more mouth to feed. Yet to Durga and Apu, Auntie Inder is a source of stories and affection, a thread connecting them to the past. Life is hard. Durga steals fruit from the neighbor's orchard, drawing scoldings and suspicion. Apu begins his small steps into education, guided by local teachers. The children run through fields, chase trains at the horizon, bathe in ponds, their laughter a brief escape from hardship. Nature is their playground. Monsoons, sunlight, dragonflies, and distant whistles of passing trains stir their imagination and dreams. But life is also unforgiving. Thakran, once cast out after a quarrel, dies alone in the forest, a quiet tragedy that foreshadows more sorrow. Durga, whose health was always frail, falls ill after getting drenched in a storm. With Harahar away, there's no money for medicine. Her fever worsens. She dies suddenly, leaving Sarbajaya hollow with grief and Apu bewildered by loss. When Harahar finally returns with modest earnings and a hopeful heart, he finds the house full of silence. His dreams of a better future for the family are crushed when he learns of Durga's death. For a moment, he breaks down, something rarely seen in him, before collecting himself and deciding to move the family to the city of Benares in search of a new beginning. As they pack and leave the village, Apu looks back one last time at the place where he first felt joy, wonder, and sorrow. The path he walks is no longer the innocent trail of a child chasing clouds, but one shaped by memory, loss, and the first glimpse of life's vast, uncertain road.